Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So if we look together at the visa policy of Jordan, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show you the visa policy map of Jordan. And as you can see, some few countries can travel to Jordan without any need for any visa, like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Oman, United Arab Emirates, Turkey, Tunisia. There are also some other countries that can obtain visa on arrival, like almost all the countries of South America, all the countries of North America, European countries, India, China, Russia, and also there are some countries that can obtain a visa on arrival, but only under certain conditions, like many of the African countries. And also, if those conditions are not satisfied, then you will have to apply for visa through the embassy. So to fill the visa application form, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and choose visa application approval needed. This page will appear in front of you, and down there you can see this is the visa application form to enter the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. You will have to download it and then to print it, then to fill it completely manually by yourself. And in the end over here you will have to write the name and the signature, and then you will have to submit this visa application form along with all the required documents that we will be speaking about in the end of this video to the embassy of Jordan in your country. So to submit the visa application form, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show a list of the Jordanian embassies and consulates around the world. Just click on your country and you will find all the details about the Jordanian embassy, the address, the phone numbers, and the emails. And if you can't find your country among this list, then you will have to apply from the nearest country where the Jordanian embassy exists. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip, and sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.